breakfast, which is just simply a cappuccino and plain croissant. And I sort of miss my oatmeal and fruit, hard-boiled egg in the morning. But as they say, when in Rome, we do as the Romans do. So we're on our way to Porta Portese, which is one of the most famous markets here in Rome. And so I was told they've got like some vintage things and then some like basic commercial things that you see, probably like, you know, fake Gucci bags and things like that. But I hope that we can find some vintage items and get some design inspiration. But we'll see. I'm excited. I have no idea what to expect. But I guess we won't know until we find out. So let's go. So we finally arrived in Porta Portese, and you know, it's a basic flea market. We're at the beginning. We're gonna walk through and see what else we can find. So far, it's kind of like what I said: shoes and scarves, leather jacket. Anyone? I don't know. Let's see what else we can find. Hopefully, we'll find some furniture. And some vintage pieces, you know, people kind of selling their own personal things. So let's see what we can find. Okay, so how often is it? Only one day a week?
Yes, only Sunday.
Only Sunday. From what time? We're here in the market, but they don't want to talk about the market because for them, business is closed. They're going to the soccer game. See?
Okay.
Okay. What time?
Now. Now it's closed.
Right now.
Because I'm
Everyone
going
else
to
is.
see the football soccer. Roma Atalanta.
So unfortunately, it seems that globalization has taken over and broken barriers. I mean, we came to the market. I was expecting to, you know, find something like authentically Italian here that I can bring back as gifts for friends, for my parents. My best friend Amika, today's her birthday. I was hoping to bring her back something really nice from here. But everything that's here is actually in China. So it's like I could buy it here, or I could wait to New York to go back to New York to buy it on Canal Street. So it's kind of like, but maybe we'll get lucky and see if there's a store open today and we can find something really authentically Italian. We are in Transtevere, which in English means across the Tevere River. And in this community, it is the oldest neighborhood in Rome. And they really embrace the essence of Rome, you know, between the 16 to the end of like the 1800s, where at that time the Pope was not only a spiritual influence but also a political one because he was king. So let's kind of walk through the streets of Transtevere and see what we can discover about this part of Rome. Let's see. Love pasta. So let's see if we like it.
No.
Okay, my first instinct was to cut the pasta because it's just big. Like, you know, you have to put the whole thing in your mouth. And so the Italians around me, especially the Italian that I'm with, look at me like sacrilegiously. So don't use a spoon and don't use a knife when you're eating pasta in Italy. Lesson learned. Thank you. So this is Topolino Giardinetta. Very common car in the 50s. It's made by Fiat. Look at it. It's beautiful. What do you think? Wait, so how long does it take you to finish one?
1 hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Wow. So we arrived at the fine international seafood house suggested by Diletta and Bonifacio, and it was my favorite meal that I had when I was in Rome. It was great. It was a mix between sushi fusion and just really great fresh seafood. Awesome. What did I love about Italy? What didn't I love? I love the ice cream. I love the pasta. It was to die for. The monuments and the history were larger than life. The Italians, they know how to celebrate friends, family, culture, and tradition. And it just might be at the top of my list of my favorite cities. What did I learn while I was in Italy? Aside from learning about the fork and the spoon pasta rule, I learned how to take it easy, sit down and enjoy my coffee, take a slow walk after dinner, look up once in a while. I mean, there's an incredible amount of light and energy that flow through the city because the buildings are not tall, and so looking up was just something that helped me take advantage of the moment. What do I want to share with my videos? Well, I document my travels because I hope that you will be inspired to travel to Rome or any other city. I mean, getting your passport is only half the battle, and the more conscious we are that the things that make us different are also the same things that bring us together. So make sure you always walk with your heart open and your mind open as well. And as far as advice I'd give to the next person who wants to travel to Rome, I'd say bring your walking shoes, carry an extra map, take a photocopy of your passport, pack light, take the bus from the airport to the city, and the landscape is beautiful. You don't want to miss that. Bring extra batteries, bring extra memory cards, and find a cool way to rock a fanny pack.